We live in a world full of numbers. Regardless of who we are, we cannot live a life that is separate from numbers. One of the numbers that easily influences us is money. Money can make us happy, but it can also make us sorrowful. Money comes and goes. When this world passes away, money will become useless. Yet generation after generation, man continues to chase after money. The money that goes around every day in the financial industry is nothing but zero. It is just a game. In the Bible, 1 Timothy chapter 6 says, "But godliness with contentment is great gain. For we have brought nothing into the world, because neither can we carry anything out. But having food and covering, with these we will be content. But those who intend to be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and many foolish and harmful desires, which plunge men into destruction and ruin. For the love of money is the root of all evils, because of which some, aspiring after money, have been led away from the faith and pierced themselves through with many pains." In chapter 12 of the Gospel of Luke, the Lord warns us not to be covetous. "Do not be anxious for your life, what you should eat, nor for your body, what you should put on. For the life is more than food, and the body more than clothing. Consider the ravens. They neither sow nor reap. They have neither storehouse nor barn. Yet God nourishes them. How much more valuable are you than the birds? Now if God so arrays the grass in the field, which is here today and tomorrow is cast into the furnace, how much more will he clothe you, you of little faith? And you, do not seek what you shall eat and what you shall drink, and do not be unsettled. For all these things the Gentiles of the world are anxiously seeking. But your Father knows that you need these things. However, seek his kingdom, and these things shall be added to you. Do not be afraid, little flock, because your Father has been well pleased to give you the kingdom. Sell your possessions and give alms. Make for yourselves purses which do not become old, an unfailing treasure in the heavens, where thief does not come near, nor even moth corrupts. For where your treasure is, there also your heart will be." In this material world, wealth has become our bondage. Apparently, a person needs to have money in order to have a sense of security. Yet on the contrary, one becomes more fearful, knowing that others may learn about his wealth, not realizing that all this will eventually pass away, and that it is just vanity and like chasing after the wind. Today we must learn to be content. As one hymn says, "What empty things are all the skies, and this inferior clod? There's nothing here deserves my joys. There's nothing like my God. How vain a toy is glittering wealth, if once compared to thee. Grant me the visits of thy grace, and I desire no more."